Okay, so I have nowhere to go, but I'm bored and want to get ready, and I want to share with you guys what I've learned in this past year. I feel like 2022 has been a crazy year, not only just for me, but like for everybody. I feel like a lot of changes have recently been made. So for like changes for me is my boyfriend and I of over 2 years decided to go our separate ways in the beginning of October, and he moved states. So with that being said, there was a lot of changes to be made for the rest of 2022 for me. So I think my number one thing that I've learned thus far since the breakup is that it's completely okay to be alone, and it's okay to be sad about being alone. Like, it just happens, and being alone is actually the time that, like, for me at least, is a time that I can be the most creative and find who I really am. Some more advice that I've learned throughout this year is to listen to your friends. Your friends get an outside perspective, no matter if it's a relationship or if it's just with things that you're doing in your life. Listen to your friends. They're seeing something that you're not. Just using the breakup for example, because that's the biggest thing that's happened to me in 2022. None of my friends liked my ex. They told me multiple times, my guy friends, my girlfriends, nobody liked him, and I chose not to listen. So all I'm saying is if it's in relationship or you just drinking too much, listen to them. Most of the time they're right. All right, another thing that I learned is to get a routine, which I know sounds boring to a lot of people, but consistency of healthy habits is key to a happy life, I swear. Kind of tagging along with that, if you don't do something like, say, go to the gym on one day out of the week, it's okay. Like, give yourself grace. Life is already hard enough with all the crazy stuff thrown at us. So give yourself some grace and don't beat yourself up. A huge one also, it's okay not to know what you want to do with your life as long as you have a plan to go forward in a healthy manner. Another thing is that I am not really doing an actual New Year's resolution this year because for the most part, I'm not going to stick to it anyways, let's be honest. And so instead of a New Year's resolution that's just going to stress me out, I've decided as long as I'm getting better every day in 2023, I'm doing good. Okay, and this might be the biggest thing that I've taken away. Life is way too short to be sad about people who choose not to be in your life. Listen to that again. Choose not to be in your life. If they don't want to give you the time of day or respect your boundaries and they choose to leave, why are we sitting here being sad about that? Because that opens up a space for someone who is worth being in your life. So with all of that being said, let's keep growing in 2023 and continuing to do better and protecting our energy from people who don't deserve it.